Okay, so we're on to part 2 now. So at this point, you're asked to go to the measure game. So I click on the same simulator, but this time I go across to the next part after intro, so you want to measure this one right here. And now you've got a little energy probe that you're able to put onto the ramp. But again, we'll switch on the grid and the reference height. Then it says, once again, place the probe on the track, place the skater on the ramp, set the speed to slow. So again, I'm going to hit pause before I do it. Again, I really think that's kind of the trick to doing this. I'll set the speed to slow. I'll put my skater up here somewhere. I might put her all the way up to the top. She'll hold still. And now I'll start putting my little probe onto the track. So you kind of have to line it up with the little dots that suddenly appear on the track. So you'll see as she starts to move down along the track, you'll see that there's little dots that seem to appear on the track in various different points. And if you just move the probe to any one of those dots, I'm just going to pause it there for a little sec. She's now at 5.91 meters and she's got a little bit of a speed when the probe is on her. And if I total up the kinetic energy and the potential energy, and it gives me the energy here on the left hand side in joules. So the kinetic energy is 0.9 joules, so not exactly zero, but just 0.9 joules kinetic energy. And I've got a total potential energy of 3,474.6 joules. Now if you add up those two numbers, you should get the total, which is down here. And that doesn't seem to exactly work out because by the time you add on 0.9 to this value down here, you should probably be getting 3475.5. But I do wonder, is that due to rounding for some reason? So let's check it at various places. And if you just zone in on each one of these dots as you move down along, check the kinetic energy value that it gives you and the potential energy value and see if they add up to the total. Okay, that's what I want you to do. Take a few different points as she moves down along the track. Of course, you got to get her to move, and then you can just zoom in on the little dot that's there and check those total energy values. And of course, you might need to pause it every now and again because the values will disappear after she's done half a cycle or so. So yeah, check about 4 or 5 different points along the track to make sure that the kinetic energy and potential energy will always wind up equaling the total energy. And one more thing on this, is there any time when they won't? And is there anything you think you could do to make it different so as they would never work out to be the same? Okay? So let me know how that goes. Best of luck with that one, everyone.